Let's place a less than or greater than between each pair of numbers by first finding a common denominator and then comparing the numerators. So we're given the two fractions 5 and 3/7 and 5 and 7/15. To compare which fraction is bigger, let's first write both of these mixed numbers as improper fractions. On the side, we see to convert 5 and 3/7 to an improper fraction, we'll multiply 7 times 5 and then add that result to 3 and write that over our denominator of 7. In other words, this becomes 7 times 5 plus 3 all over 7. Simplifying, 7 times 5 is 35 plus 3 over 7 becomes 38 over 7. So the mixed number 5 and 3/7 becomes the improper fraction 38 over 7. Similarly, 5 and 7/15 will multiply 15 times 5 and then add that to 7 over the denominator of 15. So this becomes 15 times 5 plus 7 all over 15. 15 times 5 is 75 plus 7 over 15 becomes 82/15. So 5 and 7/15 is the improper fraction 82 over 15. Now, to determine which fraction is larger, we'll change these fractions into fractions with the same common denominator so we can compare the numerators. The common denominator between 7 and 15 is the smallest number that both 7 and 15 both go into. That would be 85. So let's rewrite these fractions with a common denominator of 85. To do this, we'll multiply our first fraction, numerator and denominator, by some number so that the denominator will become 85. So 15 times 7 becomes 85, and so we'll multiply the numerator also by 15. 15 times 38 becomes 570. For our second fraction, we'll multiply 15 by some number to get 85, and then we'll multiply the numerator and denominator by that number. 15 times 7 is 85, so we'll multiply the numerator by 7 as well. 7 times 82 becomes 574. Now we can compare which fraction is larger, since 570/85 is smaller than 574/85 because 570 is smaller than 574. So since our first fraction is smaller, we'll use the less than symbol. And so the final answer to this problem is that we should use a less than symbol.